yeah, the controversial shoe. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday and it is Black Friday week. Also, the reason why I'm standing here is because I got a new rail. I'm going to be hopefully selling some clothes in the next little bit for an initiative that I'm working on. It's not to use the money for myself. That's the little hint. I don't want to give too much away, nor do I want to dive too deep into it just yet, because I'd like to just get it up and running before I, speak about it. But yeah, so I'm going to be selling some clothes, and yeah, we're going to be going to the waterfront just to have a browse, and I use the word browse very loosely, but just see if there's anything that catches my eye. There are one or two things that I still have on my fashion list, if you may call it that, but luckily enough this year I've been in a very fortunate position to receive from brands. And I mean, the jacket I'm wearing, for instance, is from a brand that I've built a relationship with this year, so super grateful for that part of 2024 as well, and my job and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna have a look. I mean, Black Friday is an amazing time to potentially pick up things that you've had your eye on. For instance, last year I was looking for a coat and I got mine from Tiger of Sweden, and it was 70% off. So I've made this massive savings on a coat that I wear all the time, especially obviously in winter. But yeah, I would say one piece of advice with sales and Black Friday and these big things is, if you weren't going to buy that piece, the item, prior to the big sale, I don't think you should now, just because it's on sale, go out and buy it. I think it's a great way to save money on things you were really wanting. Still be, I think, intentional with your purchases, especially on Black Friday, because my little 2 cents. But we're gonna head out. The fit that I'm wearing: running jacket, Uniqlo Airism tee, Zara TRF baggy denims. I don't think I can get my foot that high, but I've got on the Our Legacy camion boots in the brown olivey color, New Era cap, the usual jewelry, but everything is going to be linked in my shop my, so you guys can always see what outfits I'm wearing. But let's go. Good morning. It is Friday and I'm off to go meet Chad. We're gonna do some work. I've got my laptop, I need to edit a video, but I also need to get some photos, and so does he. So we're two birds, one stone. Let's go meet up. So headed there now. I'm running a tiny bit late, so I'll catch you guys when I'm there. See you in a bit. Ciao.
My dad's Guess how much I'm weighing now? 72. Sometimes it's 26. So I'm just going to Oh, issue, it's late.
Just sitting down for a quick second, don't worry, I'm not going into a full monologue. But I've got an event now, AFI, Cape Town Fashion Week. It's a full day event, but I'm going for the last 2 shows. So just dressed in a full navy outfit. It's windy again outside. I'm hoping it's not going to be windy at the event because it is about I think a 20-minute drive back to the southern side. For people that are from Cape Town, well, you'll know what side that is. It's at the racecourse. So hopefully it's going to be quite cool. I haven't actually checked my phone to see what the story is and what it looks like, but yeah, might take a cap with me. Don't be angry if I wear one later on in this episode. But yeah, I can head there now. Marty's going to come with me. He's my photographer for the day, so yeah, I'm going to go do that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay too late. Just going to go watch the 2 shows and then probably head back, because I am feeling a little bit tired and exhausted, and I still have to edit the vlog for tomorrow, so a little bit of work to still get done today. But yeah, can't complain. It's besides the wind, it's a good day today. So Good afternoon. We're going to end off this week's episode with something that I've actually kind of been wanting to do for a minute now, but basically it's like a massive haul, kind of, picked up myself and gifted or collaboration work or campaigns that I've done, and the campaign pieces and gifting pieces in particular that I really liked. We're going to do this. I might have to rapid fire through a few things. So yeah, let's get started. First things first, we're going to start off with this bag. So I don't think I filmed when I actually got it. I did bring it with me to the L'Oreal event last week, but I got gifted this bag from a local brand here in Cape Town called the Research Unit. It is beautiful. They actually started off, I think, in the like leather goods business, and then now they've branched out into fashion. They're actually going to be in Paris during the fashion week, so if you're there, go check them out. And if you're in Cape Town, they are in Riii Street. So yeah, they kindly gifted me this bag, and hopefully there's going to be a lot more with this brand in the near future. But yeah, beautiful bag. I got it in the black leather. It does come with like a long strap as well inside, but I quite like just holding it like that. So yeah, first things first, gifted from Research Unit. I mean, since we're on the topic of bags, I thought I might as well go through my next one, which is another black bag, but this is a black tote from APC, also in a beautiful leather. One thing I really like about this is it's got a hard base, which some tote bags don't have. I did purchase this myself when I was in Copenhagen. If you guys watch the Copenhagen vlog, you would have seen this pickup. I've been looking for, or I had been looking for a black tote for quite a while, and I also again was looking for something with like a hard base, and when I go out and do work and need to carry my laptop camera and whatnot, this is perfect. So I picked up this leather tote bag. I will leave all of this link below so you guys can check it out for yourself. But yeah, second thing, APC tote bag. Next up, we've got knitwear. This is going to be a mixture between brand campaigns, gifting, and one I've purchased myself. So let's run through these. So first up, we got this fisherman's knit. I think it's fisherman's knit, right? From the brand Percival. I did a campaign with them last month, so this was one of the pieces that was in that campaign. But yeah, super heavyweight, really nice for winter. Can't wait for when I'm back in that season. But yeah, super nice from Percival. Sticking on the campaign theme, this is another piece from Percival. This is their mohair cardigan. I honestly really love this. If you guys watch the channel and you see sort of like how I dress, I do love a good cardigan, so I was super happy when I saw this in like the what I could select. So yeah, another piece that obviously I did for the campaign. Obviously a beige knit, but it's got like a little bit of a pink undertone. Very, very subtle though, but yeah, really like this. And again, from Percival. The next one is this beautiful sage green running knit. I don't know if I've shown this on the channel. It's been a while since I've like done unboxings and hauls, but I'm just going to show it again. Running sent me out this fisherman's knit. Again, super heavyweight, love running. Magnus and the team over there are doing really cool things, and definitely a brand to keep an eye out for 2025. They've just, or they are in the process of opening their store in London. So hopefully when I'm there in Jan-Feb, gonna go check it out and bring you guys along with. But yeah, thank you again for sending over yet another piece. They've sent me quite a lot this year, so super thankful. Lastly, from the knits, this one I picked up myself during my travel. This is from COS. This is the cashmere knit. I've got this in navy as well. I'd really been looking for like a gray to I just like the way it pairs, especially in winter and like in fall season. I just like the color gray. So yeah, finally managed to find my size. Once again, all of this will be linked in the description box below. I'm gonna do a quick rapid fire on the trousers. There are 2 pairs of denims that I'm getting sent today. So if it arrives before it gets like really dark and I'm not lazy, I will show you guys. I'll probably just put it in anyways, but it's from Nudie Jeans. You guys have seen I've worn my clean and lean, so they reached out and are sending me 2 pairs of denim, which I'm super thankful for. I picked up 2 pairs of trousers in the last few months, so let's go through them. Oh, I'm also wearing a pair that I actually picked up. This is from Uniqlo. This is their like cotton wide leg with like the pleat that runs right through. So this is just another pair. I didn't think this through. I should have worn another pair of jeans or something that I could have shown you guys. But anyways, the one I'm wearing is also I picked up. But these are the COS utility trousers. I believe that's what they're called, wide utility trousers, men's section. These are honestly, I think, one of my favorite pickups, especially in the last 6 months, just like trouser wise. I think finding good trousers is always really difficult. I am on the slightly shorter side, or I'm average, slightly below average, 5'7". So yeah, finding trousers is quite difficult. These I didn't need to tailor, so keep in mind if you are someone on the taller side that these do run a little bit more on the crop side. But yeah, the fit of these, perfect. Honestly, yeah, again, I can't say anything better about these. I've posted about these quite a bit on my other platforms, so just waiting for cards to give me the call. We've got another pair of Uniqlo trousers. These are from the women's section. These are the wide pleated trousers. They do come in the men's section as well, but if you are someone that's like into the fashion side of things and you've seen other creators, a lot of them also speak about the fact that the women's pair just fits so much better than the men's pair because it's pretty much the same. It's just a little bit wider and the overall silhouette of the women's pair just sits better on legs, and the way it looks proportionately. The pockets and everything are all the same. I know that's like a big thing that people complain about, is like the short pockets in the women's jeans, but these normal pockets, great design, beautiful pleat, and yeah, it just kind of smartens up the outfit. These are the exact same as my gray pair, so I picked them up in navy. I actually went a size down because they fit a lot better on my waist. So yeah, I highly recommend checking these out. They've got like tons of colors as well. Is footwear. You guys have seen this if you've been subscribed to the channel. I picked these up just before I left, about a month and a half ago. Gucci tassel bit loafers. Really like them. The design of them is super cool. One thing I will say about these loafers is they do wear quite heavily on the soles, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Personally, I do find that to be a little bit frustrating, especially with the price tag attached to these. So if you are looking for, like if you have had your eye on these, I will say I love these loafers. They are super comfy, but that is definitely something to take into consideration. You guys saw these when I was in Milan. I picked these up finally. I've had my eye on this, they're called the olive brown pair. I've had my eye on this colorway since my first pair. Like I picked up the black ones in Feb, and originally there I was torn between which one I wanted, but I went with black. It was a safer option, but I don't have a lot of pair of boots. I've only got two. They're basically just these in the two different colors, but these are hands down my favorite boot. Aesthetically, I love the square toe. I love the way they wear, and honestly the most comfortable pair of boots. To be honest, shoes in general, I can walk a country mile in these, so highly recommend if you are looking for a pair of boots. They do come with a heavy price tag. I'm not even going to shy away from that fact, but it's up there, top 10 of the year for sure. Yeah, the controversial shoe, Mace Margiela Tabby loafers. You guys know I am a big fan of the Tabby loafers. I know there's going to be mixed opinions on these, and that's understandable. Again, I've seen all the comments about these and the different variations of describing the toe, but it is what it is. I'm a personal fan, and I think at the end of the day, it's what you like. I just love what the shoe does to an outfit. You can be wearing the most basic and simple outfit. You throw these on and there's an eye catcher, and all of a sudden your outfit just elevates a little bit. That's what, for me, these shoes do. They were really tricky to break in. I'm not even gonna lie. Because of the heavier sole and the slightly more rigid leather upper, these were, I'm not gonna lie, a bit of a pain to break in. Now they're good, they feel comfortable, but yeah, initially this was quite a tricky shoe to break in. I have had a few questions about whether to go for, I think they're called the lug sole, or this sole or this sole, as your first, like if you are looking for these and you're making the investment. I will say these were more comfortable off the bat, but I think over time these will probably wear a bit better. I think you'll get potentially more use, or I know me personally, I will get more use out of these in the long run, just because one, the sole is a lot more durable. It's going to hold up under most conditions. So I think just in general, this might be a safer option, but you can never go wrong with just the usual Tabby loafer with, I don't even know what this sole is called. I'm clearly not in fashion enough, but yeah, this sole, I personally think longevity wise, and almost like a guarantee, this will probably be a safer bet. Sneakers we've seen in a while. I haven't picked up sneakers in a very long time, but yeah, I decided to get basically the Adidas equivalent. I mean, it's pretty much a Samba. But no, it's the Mason Margiela replicas. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, Mason Margiela replicas, or otherwise known as the GATs online. Yeah, again, I'm a massive Mason Margiela fan, and I really like these sneakers. They are, again, I'm not going to even try and justify the fact that paying this amount of money for a sneaker is okay. Decided to pick these up in black. I was very torn between these and the beige ones. I definitely have my eye on the beige colorway, but I wanted black initially just because I do gravitate towards black shoes in general more often, and I just think it's going to, again, last a bit longer, a bit more durable. Run out in these, they're black, it's not really going to get dirty. So these are really just an Adidas Samba, but the designer pair. So if you get a normal Adidas Samba, it's going to do the same job and look the same. So I'm advocating for spend less money. The only reason I'm going for this is because it's my job. So I can at least rationalize it a bit better. But I do really like these sneakers. And again, I love the brand. So I picked these up. I'm going to start off with the Philippa K London coat in black. I am super ecstatic with this purchase. It's a slightly oversized fit, which I really love. It's got like a drop shoulder, a bit more rounded. It gives off that slightly more like relaxed look and feel to what is supposed to be a slightly dressy item. Again, watch the vlog, you would have seen I picked this up in Copenhagen. I am ecstatic about this. I love this coat. I wore it as pretty much as I could whilst I was away, and I'm again looking forward to winter, to when I can wear this again. Relationship in the future with this brand, and maybe go watch this show in Copenhagen. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to wear this come winter, fall season. So now something very different. This is again from the brand Percival. This is part of the campaign that I did with them. This jacket is pretty cool. It's very out of my comfort zone in the sense of the color, but the style and overall fit is pretty awesome. I wore this a few times whilst I was away, and I thought it just brought like a different edge. I actually pretty much wore it with what I'm wearing now. I wore it over this black knit, but yeah, I really liked it, and I think it's just a standout piece. It has the double zip feature as well. So yeah, I think it was a super cool jacket, and again, glad that I get to work with brands like this and then, you know, end up with clothes as well. So super happy with this one, and again, another fall winter piece that I'm looking forward to styling. Last up on the jackets, you would have seen this item in this week's vlog, but this is the Trenry. This is a woman's jacket, of course. I got it in a size 12. I have no clue what that means, but it's a size 12, fits absolutely perfect. It is beautifully cropped, which I'm a massive fan of. Again, proportionately, I do believe that if you're on the shorter side, going into the women's section, having a look, you never know what you might find. There's often some serious gems in there. So again, have a browse. Even if you are a little bit taller, average height, 5'9", 5'10", just have a look. There might be nothing, but you just never know what you might see. Often the designs are, you can't really tell if it's a female's jacket, a male's jacket, same with the jeans, pants, etc., etc. So yeah, I found many pieces in the women's section this year, and 2025 will be the exact same. I will be continuously looking there. So yeah, it's a beautiful navy, like Harrington style jacket, I believe is the term for this style. It's like lightweight, it's not too heavy. It's kind of nice for that early fall and sort of springtime before it gets really hot. It's just a nice little layering piece. So yeah, super happy with this jacket, and I think it's my most recent pickup. So I just want to end off this video by saying thank you for tuning in again. It's been a crazy year. It's almost the end of 2024, which is wild. A lot's changed for me personally this year. I mean, I would have never imagined being in this situation. I mean, there's a part of me that always does. I'm quite the optimist and the big dreamer, but when you're living it and you kind of are ticking things off your bucket list or like your dreams that you've had in mind for years, it's kind of surreal, and oftentimes I don't even believe it's happened. I just kind of like go to the next day and I'm like, did that actually happen, take place? But I appreciate all the comments that you guys leave on the YouTube channel or on my other platforms. I do appreciate you guys a lot, and again, you guys have changed everything for me. So I'm super appreciative, and I look forward to creating a lot more content for you guys and snapping out of this slightly tired, I guess it is the end of the year, maybe I can be lenient on myself, but I do want to get back to just filming and shooting. There's going to be a lot happening in 2025. We are currently planning for Jan, Feb, some travel again. So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are too. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I am officially signing out. I'll check you guys next week. Ciao.